Greetings, Earthlings. Today we're going to talk about more inventory management stuff in Star Citizen. Let's get started. So whenever you're getting ready to travel around the verse, it's always good to carry some extra supplies with you and to have some place to put supplies that you pick up along the way. So when you come into your inventory, you click on filters and then you go into containers. If you have not already done so, you will need to go purchase some containers. You can buy them any place that has a shipping area. So I would recommend either getting the 4 SCU or the 2 SCU boxes. Although, as we showed in previous videos, the 8 SCU boxes come in really handy when you're trying to move multiple 1 SCU boxes. In this particular case, I'm going to scroll all the way down because that's where I have my 2 SCU boxes. I've already started loading one of my boxes here. This is going to be this very first one. So I'm going to right click on it, open container. And once you open the container, it's going to open another thing here. And then you can see that I've already started putting things in here. So then you go back up to your filters up top, whatever you want to put in there. Let's go to weapons, for example. And what weapon is this? This is an FS9. I like the FS9. So let's drag and drop the FS9 down into the container. Boom. Now it's in there. So now this will be all the stuff that I have with me. If you want to take extra set of clothes, whatever you want to do, you can bring all that with you. Okay, now that we have our inventory transferred over to the cargo box, let's get into our warehouse and bring the cargo box up. I'm going to show you how to find it. All right, now that the elevator is down, just go into all categories, containers. It should bring up all of your containers. Go all the way down to the bottom. In my case, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom because that's where my 2 SCU cargo boxes were. I know that it was the first 2 SCU cargo box that I had that I was putting the cargo in. It should be exactly the same here. We will double click it to make sure. When we open it up, we can see that our inventory is actually in here. So we know this is the one we want. Close container. Had to go all the way back down to the bottom again, unfortunately. And then we will drag that container over. Unfortunately, the cargo container itself does not let you know whether or not there is anything in it. If you hover over it here, it just shows to be 0 of 2 SCU when we know very well that there is equipment in here. That's something that hopefully they will fix in the near future. In this particular case, I would like to bring another container with us, an empty one, in case we find other stuff that we want to pick up along the way during our travels. Then we just bring the elevator up and we can load it into our ship. Then we'll put the boxes in our CSV because reasons. We'll lock it down onto a grid. And then this one we'll keep with us just as a spare so that we can, oh, that's not good. This is a demonstration of how not to move your boxes around inside your ship. Now you can travel around the verse with all of your equipment with you. Changes the clothes, extra equipment, whatever you'd like. And if you wanted to, one of the things that you could do is keep extra armor and extra weapons inside of your cargo crate and then put maybe a NERSA inside of your ship or some type of other medical vehicle, and then set your regen point to that medical vehicle. And then whenever you respawn, you'll have equipment to put on right there wherever you're at, and then go back out into the fight. So there's your quick down and dirty inventory tip of the day. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. If you would like to see more, please mash that like button. Until next time, guys, fair winds, following seas.